Let's make some cornbread, Jamaican style. If you've never had these before, you should definitely give it a try. To my mixer, add warm milk, sugar, yeast, flour, and cornmeal. You need super fine cornmeal for this. Add some salt, and we're going to mix the dough. So for that iconic yellow color, we're going to add a little bit of food coloring and some melted butter. Mix that until everything is fully combined and the dough is looking like this. Now we're going to go ahead and cover this and allow this to double in size. So I went ahead, add some oil to the bowl, grease it, and place my dough in. Cover with some plastic wrap and allow this to rise in a nice warm area. This takes roughly any time from about an hour to an hour and a half depending on the temperature of your house. Once the dough is doubled in size, we're going to go ahead and shape these. I like mine to be on the uniform side, so I'll be using my full scale. You don't have to do that. You could just eyeball it and just make them into your desired size and shape. So I cut these up, measure them off, and then I'm going to form these into some balls. And I'm going to place this in my baking dish to double in size for another 45 minutes to an hour. As I said, whatever time it takes to double in size. So I'm going to place these in my baking pan, cover this and allow this to double in size. Once it's double in size, I'm going to brush on some milk on top and I'm going to bake this in my preheated oven of 350 degrees for 30 minutes. After it's done, we're going to brush on some melted butter on top, and that's it. It's super quick and easy, and it brings back so much memories. Going to school, I used to have this with some tasty cheese, and let me tell you, it would hit the spot with a nice box milk or a nice eggnog. Now, what are your favorite childhood memories of your cornbread? This was so soft and tender on the inside. Listen, we couldn't resist, but let me show you the texture on the inside. This was so good. It was soft and tender, and I couldn't resist. I just had to have it with a piece of cheese. And the next day, I made some burgers out of this. I made 2 delicious burgers. I made a salmon burger and a double cheeseburger for dinner, and it definitely hit the spot. Comment down below if you've had cornbread, and if you've never had it, would you give this one a try?